Tonight's the night, and it's going to happen again and again. We'll come back to Bog Entertainment. Hopefully, you're not in as much pain as what the Doomsday Killers dished out to the people of Miami, brother. But we've got 12 episodes to rank. We have to start in 12th spot. Episode 8 of Season 6 delivered a 6 out of 10 from me and Jambo Bear. And it actually got 2.05 million ratings, so fair play to it. But this was sin of admission. And of course, what happened here is Dexter tried to persuade Travis to help him get Geller. Are they going to team up? Who knows? Travis' sister dies. Oh, hell no. Lewis begins dating Jamie, and Quinn asks a stripper to marry him after he gets extremely drunk. Kind of just a bit of a filler episode, but it is what it is. 11th spot on this list. It's episode 5, The Death of Angel. Miami Homicide, they start diving in to Professor James Geller, and then an unknown man shoots brother Sam at the end of the episode. But we see Travis and Geller also kidnap a woman together. Dexter gets Travis and then refuses to kill him. So, an interesting bit of game plan here for Dexter. If he killed Travis here, this season would have been rather uneventful. Episode 10, we have got Ricochet Rabbit here. So this is very interesting to say the least. And of course, what happens here, you've got Travis tag teaming with a religious and fanatic couple, Adam and Beth, which is a bit weird. Wormwood, what's going to happen here? Who knows? Poison gas, probably. Dexter tries to get ahead of Doomsday Killers, but he might need to ring a wee phone call in here and save the city of Miami. Harry basically told him to do it, so Dexter in the end does it here in Ricochet Rabbit. Deborah's like, you know what? I might be in love with my brother. A little bit fucked up there, if you ask me. Episode 3 is up next in ninth spot, Smokey and the Bandit. I tell you what, it's only a 7.5, but I really enjoyed this episode to do with the Tooth Fairy. Really, really enjoyed this. So I don't know why it's so low, but next to it, joint with it, is episode 2, Once Upon a Time. That got a 7.5 as well. In this episode, you get Quinn proposing to Deborah, turns down. Dexter meets brother Sam, and then we see a male runner get attacked in the woods as well. Deborah's a promoted to lieutenant as well in this episode, as Batista's kind of overlooked. Was this Matthews firing a wee dig into Dexter, or not to Dexter, into Maria, and therefore Batista? It certainly looks that way. Up next in joint third spot, we've got 5 episodes, but we'll go in the order that we ranked them in, even though they're all 8 out of 10. Is actually episode 7, Nebraska. I actually really loved this episode, folks. You get Brian. You've also got the return of the Trinity Killer. Kinda turns out it's Jonah. But Rebecca, Becca, whatever you want to call her, committed suicide due to basically her mother, and Jonah killed her for that. So Dexter lets Jonah live, and yeah, absolutely crazy, guys. Absolutely mental. And it was good seeing Rudy back in action as well. Up next, though, joint is episode 11, Talk to the Hand. Beth tries to unleash Wormwood in Miami Metro, but ends up dying because Dexter stops her. He saves everybody's life. Then at the end of the episode, Travis and Dexter get into it, Lake of Fire. But the Woodworm basically catches Dexter out here, and then that's what gets Travis the upper hand. So Dexter is left in the Lake of Fire, and Deborah's also beginning to fall more in love with Dexter. Up next, another joint episode here. It's episode 4, A Horse of a Different Colour. Yeah, so this was absolutely crazy. You had the horses that sewn together, all the body parts. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. This is when they start calling him the Doomsday Killer. They're chasing him. Harrison gets his, what was it, his, not, was it, I think it might have been his appendix removed here. Absolutely crazy. And Dexter takes a wee bit of a deep dive into religion, which was a bit crazy. Up next, episode 1, another 8 out of 10. Those kinds of things. So it's his 20-year high school reunion. He kills the jock guy at it. Great opportunity to do it. Batista is named temporarily lieutenant. Gorta is now promoted to captain. We did have a 4-minute time skip here, and they're both divorced, so sucks for Batista. Does it suck for both of them, or does it suck for neither of them? Who knows? But I tell you what, we then meet two new killers, Travis and Big Killer. Things are not all as they seem, that's for sure. And the final 8 out of 10 episode is 8 out of 6. Just Let Go. Brother Sam ends up dying. Travis releases the woman who was held as the whore of Babylon. Dexter also, or Deborah, sorry, holds a housewarming party which is crashed by a drunk Quinn. So there you go, guys. Drunk Quinn doing what he does best. Crashing parties, because that seems to be the only thing guy's capable of. Up next, episode 9, Get Geller. Dexter tries to stay ahead of Miami Metro, but can he do it? Who knows? But it was this episode that Geller is found out he's still in the freezer. He's been dead for a few years, and Travis is the sole killer. What a cliffhanger. Absolutely great. It turns out Travis had a dark passenger as well. Great wee twist there. Fantastic. We've got to meet Chief Matthews to tell him that Deborah won't be backing off on investigating who the call girl was with when she overdosed. But that got an 8.5 from us. And then the final episode, number one spot, episode 12, this is where the world ends. The end, Travis dies, Dexter, yada yada yada. But for me, why it got a 9 out of 10 and why it was such a good episode is just due to the fact that Deborah finally, after all these years, finds out that Dexter is a killer. But will she find out much more about him in the next season? That's why I have to tune in to our Season 7 reviews and all our videos talking about it. Till next time, peace.